Psychology says that your outer mind is a reflection of your inner world, and your inner world is your beliefs, your feelings. How do you program your subconscious mind? Is your inner world fear-based, doubt and worry-based, people-pleasing based, or is it self-confidence based, happiness based? Disability. What do you come to your mind when you listen to this word? A physically handicapped person who is sympathized or ignored with a fake smile. But let me tell you, this disability has nothing to do with the body. It is only and only a mindset. अपंगता शारीरिक नहीं होती, मानसिक होती है. How? Let me share a small story with you. A 29 years old girl, 2004. She is married, she is working, yet she is very shy and introvert. She is emotionally codependent. She meets an accident and she is not able to hear. On diagnosis, she comes to know she has a genetic disorder, osteogenesis imperfecta type 1, in which the cochlea gets damaged because the bones are too much brittle. They cannot handle the cochlea and it gets damaged, and so she is deaf now for the whole of her life. Her world crashes, she is nowhere. 8 to 9 months of silence, no talking, no speaking, no hearing, only sign language, and she is going through a lot of mental agony. She is sympathized by some, she is bullied by some, she is ridiculed by some, and she gets so fed up, she thinks of doing suicide. But something inside her stops her from doing it. Then she decides to boost her self-confidence. She starts reading inspirational books, autobiographies. Story of Helen Keller and Louise Hay, they motivate her. She creates her own vision board, starts practicing gratitude, and starts journaling daily. Meanwhile, she and her family, they are searching for her treatment around the world, but there is no hope because it requires a brain surgery. But she has a genetic disorder, so it can be 100% failure. So no doctor is in mood to touch her for a brain surgery. One doctor in Delhi, in government hospital, he says, if the girl is willing, I can take a risk, but don't be hopeful, it will be a failure. That shy girl out of nowhere jumps out and says, it will be positive and successful, please go ahead. Night before the surgery, she is alone in her hospital room. She closes her eyes, connects with herself, visualizes a successful surgery and says, sweetheart, you are a lioness. You have won this battle. Let's show the world the magical you. We will party the day you discharge. Next day, early morning, she is taken for this surgery. And after 8 hours of surgery, she becomes the first one in India and 5th in the world to get a cochlear implant in spite of that genetic disorder. Not only this, she completes her studies, gets certifications, starts her own speech therapy, becomes a mental health worker and a social active worker. Her 8 months of pain and whatever she went through mentally, they gave her an insight to fight for life and work for disabled kids. She also became published Urdu poetess, and simultaneously she raised her both kids, one of whom is a fashion photographer with an international studio house, and other one is a professional cricketer with Delhi State. So does this story sound inspiring to you? And the girl in the story is none other than truly yours. So had it been a destiny, or I would have taken disability by my body and not by my mindset, I would have been crying. But I thought to fight it because it was just a mindset. I threw away that mindset. I will prove to the world I am better than men, normal people. I will open my potential. I will live my dream life. How could it achieve? By believe in yourself. But how do you get this believe in yourself? Because when we are facing the worst, believe in yourself not works. इट इज़ जस्ट मोटिवेशनल टॉक, कर लो, बट जब बुरा वक्त आता है तो अच्छे अच्छे हिले होते हैं, होता नहीं है. हाउ डज इट वर्क्स? It works when you have emotional stability. How do you get that emotional stability? When you connect with your intuition on a daily basis. And how do you connect with your intuition? Check yourself. Are you spending time with yourself alone without any gadget? How do you talk to yourself? How do you think about yourself? Are you nagging yourself? Are you criticizing yourself? Are you loving yourself? What do you think about you? In a positive way or in a criticizing way? Now coming back, emotion means energy in motion. A feeling, a thought comes, you add a feeling, it becomes an emotion. And then what you do, you suppress it or you fight with it. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to label it either, is a positive emotion or a negative emotion. It's just you have to balance it. The day you learn this art of balancing your emotions, your half problems are gone. How do you get this mental, emotional stability? 5 simple steps. You can also do it on a daily basis. Meditation, 5 to 10 minutes. Gratitude. Show gratitude daily for even minute things. It changes life. Journaling and grounding. Journaling means writing diary. Write anything for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, how much time you want to spend, but write. Grounding means walking barefoot on ground. Connect with Mother Nature in any form. 4th, self-talk. Talk to yourself the way you want people to talk to you, respectfully and lovingly. 5th and most important, self-love. Hug yourself. Don't wait for anybody to hug you. Give yourself a warm hug daily, number of times. Kiss yourself. You can do kiss like this. You can cuddle yourself. You can pamper yourself. You can pull out your cheeks if you like somebody cuddling with your cheeks. You can say, I love you to yourself number of times. Then have eye contact with yourself in the mirror and give a flying kiss to yourself. These are the simple techniques of showing love to yourself. How will you feel if somebody does to you? Won't you feel happy? So same thing, if you are doing it with your own, you will feel double happy. A simple thought that I share with everybody, a simple self-quote that I say, मन से जीत जाओगे, दुनिया से जीत जाओगे, मन से हार गए, सबसे हार जाओगे. Your visualization is yours, your mind is yours, your life is yours, your feelings are yours, your choice is yours. Who is stopping you to win? The real battlefield is here, not outside. Go and strike. You can win every moment. There's nothing to stop you. I have always been dreaming of being a TEDx speaker. I have seen a lot of struggles in my life except disability. But let me tell you, I never lost hope. I used to always tell myself, I'm a TEDx speaker, I'm a TEDx speaker. I used to visualize myself as a TEDx speaker. And here I am living my dream. So last but not the least, I'm standing on this venue of TEDx, which is a fashion university. So I would like to say to all the aspiring fashion designers, before you become an excellent fashion designer, be an awesome life designer. Because ये ज़िंदगी दोबारा नहीं मिलेगी. आपकी ज़िंदगी है, आपकी मर्ज़ी है, आप इसको खुल के जियो या आप इसको ब्लेम करते करते ख़त्म कर दो. थैंक यू.